Good day everyone. In this video, I'd like to present one of the aspects of rate law, which is trimetric method prepared by my teammate Hariharan. Now, first of all, what is trimetric method? The trimetric method is a method that particularly useful for reaction in solution as the concentration of the reactants or the products is determined at different times by withdrawing known volumes of the mixture and titrating with a suitable standard solution. Now, let's take a look at the three examples of trimetric method. The first example is an acid catalyst reaction. Propanol reacts with iodine. Now, the portion of the reaction mixture are pipeted to aqueous sodium bicarbonate solution, which quenches the reaction by neutralizing the acid catalyst. Quenches means that to stop a reaction in this scenario. Then, the quenched mixture is then titrated against a standard solution of sodium disulfate to determine the amount of unreacted iodine. The equation is 2 mole of disulfate ions reacts with iodine solution, form tetrathionate ion and 2 mole of iodide ions. Putting a graph volume of disulfate ion against time shows that the rate is constant. Thus, we can conclude that the reaction is zero order with respect to iodine. Next is alkaline hydrolysis of an ester. Ethanoate reacts with sodium hydroxide. At various time intervals after the start of the reaction, portion of the reaction mixture are withdrawn by pipette and run into about 4 times its volume of cold water, which quenches the reaction mixture. The dilution and cooling reduce the rate of reaction almost to zero. The sodium hydroxide that remains is then titrated against a standard acid using phenolphthalein as indicator. Now this is the equation. Hydrogen ion reacts with sodium hydroxide, forms H2O and sodium ion. Now by drawing a graph volume of acid against time, which is a curve with a constant half-life, showing that the rate is directly proportional to the first order with respect to hydroxide ion. So the reaction is first order with respect to hydroxide ion. Last but not least is the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. At various time intervals after the start of the reaction, portion of the reaction mixture are pipetted into dilute sulfuric acid. The quenched mixture is then titrated with a standard solution of potassium manganate 7 to determine the amount of hydrogen peroxide remaining. As you can see here, this is the equation. By drawing a graph volume of permanganate ion against time, a curve with a constant half-life showing that the rate is directly proportional to the first order with respect to hydrogen peroxide. Therefore, we can say that the reaction is first order with respect to hydrogen peroxide. And last, the reference I'm using is the STPM Physical Chemistry book published by Pustaka Sarjana. And that's all from us, and thank you for watching this video.